Before you ask her next question, Shruti, I just have to say, what do you have on right now? Because is that a dress or a top?
Oh, no, this is a little Reformation top, the little sleeves.
It's so cute. I love it.
Thank you.
It's really cute.
Wear a lot of Reformation, and when I need to, I do Rent the Runway so that I can be both companies are sustainable. So I try to do that in my recycling clothes, just trying to do that, and then just some little old Levi's.
How do you like Rent the Runway? I mean, I was thinking about doing something like that, but would you recommend them to like your girlfriends?
I would. Because sometimes I have to go to events. A lot of the time I was like, I don't want to like have to go borrow a dress from somebody, because it's labor in and of itself to like go and borrow a dress. And so,
or even shop for one.
Yeah.
Shopping for one is going to cost you so much money. And then doing the Rent the Runway Unlimited was really good because sometimes I also go and speak places and I need like more of a professional wardrobe than I would carry it around as an actress. I don't have like those 9 to 5, 9 to 5, outfits and stuff. And so, sorry, I got a little puppy who woke up. And so, but yes, so she's like, why aren't we playing? Pay attention. Why aren't we playing? Who are you talking to?
Puppies are like kids.
Puppies are like having us. They are. They're like having newborns.
Go ahead, Shruti.
So I know you have a few projects coming out. So let's start with The Friend. Tell us about your character, Elizabeth, and, like, where can we see it? When's it going to be on?
So The Friend is really a film about Dakota Johnson and Casey Affleck and Jason Segel's characters. It's a really lovely movie that I am literally in a couple scenes in. And I know that as an actor, you're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to act like it's your movie, but it's not my movie. It's just, I play like a war vet that worked with Casey, and, it's a important little piece of the puzzle of the film. And so we did that in Alabama last year this time, and it premiered at TIFF, and it's going to have a release in the theaters supposed to end of summer, but now with everything that's going on, so The Friend is a film. It's beautiful. It's really a love story between Casey Affleck and Dakota Johnson, and I have a small little part in it, but it was great to work with all those actors. Really just Casey and I in our scenes, and so it was great to work with him.
Nice, awesome. And then you also have the movie Kilroy Was Here and We Broke Up. So tell me a little bit about those. Tell us about it.
Kilroy Was Here we shot a few years ago. Kevin Smith, who directed Clerks and Chasing Amy and Jay and Silent Bob, big Marvel guy. He directed that. It's a part of his horror trilogy. Unfortunately, I think it was shelved while he was recovering from a heart attack, and it got pushed to Jay and Silent Bob. And so now with the pandemic, I think everyone's got to finish the things that they started. So I think the film is finally getting finished, and it's kind of a real monster movie. And I've never done a monster movie or a horror film. So it's really fun to get to do it with someone like Kevin. And so it's a story about this monster Kilroy and how he shows up in this, film through a young girl reading a book, a children's book, to someone she's babysitting. And so Kilroy shows up in different vignettes. And so I'm in the lead in one of the vignettes, and it was really, really fun to make. So we'll see what it turns out looking like, because I have no idea. And then we broke up.
I'm sorry. I have to tell you one thing is I'll be watching. I love scary movies. Love scary movies.
So this is like a monster movie. You know what I mean? Like in like a creep show kind of way. So he, that's his goal. So we'll see how that turns out. And then we broke up. I just finished right before work got shut down. So we're so lucky that we finished the film. It's a film about Aya Cash, who's the lead of You're the Worst. Remember to say You're the Worst. Mm-hmm. And William Jackson Harper, who's Chidi in The Good Place. Mm-hmm. So if you watch either of those shows, so it's a story about this couple that go to a wedding, but they've really broken up. and they can't seem to tell their families. And it's a hysterical film about a wedding weekend at a sleepaway camp. And I get to play Roya, a kind of British, babe who shows up and creates a little bit of problems for Will Jackson Harper's character. I'm a little bit of a distraction for him during his breakup. So we'll see what happens with that. But that movie was, a dream to make, a dream group of people. So amazing, so kind. Everybody was hysterical from top to bottom. And I was like, wow, I'm the not funny person in this script. And it sucks. Everyone got to do the craziest things and I had to be prettier, and I was like, oh, this is so dumb. I want to be the one that gets hit in the face with a baseball bat.
No, that sounds like so much fun. Where is this movie? I totally have been watching all rom-coms,
Yes, I know. It needs to come out now. We just finished February 24th. So
okay.
Just production, yeah. And we shot that here in Malibu, and it's going to be so great. Who knows with what's going on with everything? Maybe they'll cut the movie and put it out early. I have no idea. So, but that film is definitely going to. It's going to be a little churner. So I'm excited for it to come out.